Sup, hoes in the audience. You know what I hate? Shitty stale memes that don't make a mark on the world except for being shit for like a month or two. Yeah, that's Catch Me Outside. It's so bad. Like, honestly, it's probably the worst meme, uh, this year so far. And what have we had this year so far? We had, let's see, racist PewDiePie. And this, I guess. We need some better fucking memes. Like, as a meme lord, um, I want good memes, not trash memes. That's just some random girl saying, "Catch me outside." How about that? It's, I don't know why it's funny. Is it because, she says cash? Or it's because she's a psychopath and needs mental help, and that's why she's on fucking Dr. Phil? Probably, but, I don't, I don't really get this meme, really. I don't get why it's so funny to people. It's just annoying, and I hate it so much. Alright, so, this is one of those things, like emoji stickers, that just spread like a wildfire across my school. Everybody has been saying it. Even somebody's dad on Xbox said it. One of my friends' dads on Xbox, he said, "Meet me outside." How about that? And if the person is watching this part of the video, then you'll probably know who you are. But, yeah. So, the meme, it's just been widespread across the United States. And then the girl has the nerve to go back onto Dr. Phil's show, right? This Danielle girl, was a terrible mom who is probably a druggie, who's addicted to many things. Most likely, otherwise she would probably be a better parent. Yeah, but the girl went back onto Dr. Phil, right? And then she said, "You were nothing before I came on this show." As if Dr. Phil didn't already have 1 million YouTube subscribers, and he wasn't already on a TV show, and as if he wasn't being paid $100,000 a year. Probably even more. Do you see what I mean now? How this girl is a fucking psycho? Yeah, probably. She's delusional, and people find it funny for some reason. So, how did this meme start exactly? Well, this one girl who had mental help originally, like, went on to Dr. Phil, right? And, the audience were laughing at her. So, she's like, she just calls the audience hoes. She's like, "I don't know why the hoes laughing." And then she said, that the audience are a bunch of hoes, and Dr. Phil asked her to confirm this, and she said, "Yep," or some shit like that. And yeah, basically she called Dr. Phil's audience a bunch of hoes. That's the level we're at today. And then when they were laughing some more, she said, "Catch me outside, how about that?" As if we could understand what she was saying. If you couldn't understand what I just said, because it was probably another language, well, you're probably right. But, It's catch me outside. How about that? That's what she said. But she said it in a weird way. And yeah, that made a meme. Fuck you. God, fuck America right now. Because they made this a meme. They decided to make this a meme of all things. They decided to make this girl famous. They decided to make her famous. What the fuck? That's not what you do. That's not what you do with people like this. Now she's never gonna fucking learn. Thanks a lot, memes. You made a girl into a living sensation until the meme gets stale and old and she becomes irrelevant and goes back to how she was without getting any help from Dr. Phil. Because now she's famous and has a lot of money, but now she's just mentally fucking ill with nobody that likes her anymore. That's great. That's... bravo. Bravo. So, let's look at this meme a few years down the line, right? If you say "Cash Me Outside," it'll probably have the same effect as saying a 21 meme. That's stale. That stale. If not more stale, because this meme's so bad already. It's been like a month. Fucking done. Why are memes so terrible right now? We need more dank memes. Bring the dank memes back. No. We need long-lasting memes that do eventually get stale, but at least they've lasted and have been good for a few years. Like MLG. The only reason I made a video on that is because it recently got pretty stale. And so did the Snoop Dogg jokes and everything. But they were good memes. They weren't stale from the first month. They were stale in like the 5th year. And like Pepe and Shrek, they weren't really super stale until 2017. Like, there was just a time where they had to die. It wasn't... This meme needs to die, like, pretty soon, because it's a really cancerous meme. And, yeah, it's probably the worst, one of the worst memes of the year, because normally the worst memes come in, like, the more of the beginning of the year. Like, last year, Damn Daniel. The year before, 2015, was 21. And what are those? That came more in the beginning of the year. But I'm just done, basically. Like, with all these shitty memes, you'd expect that there'd be at least a few that stand out. No. Name an original meme from last year. Go on. There might be a few, but most of them you're probably thinking are from 2015. Last year brought us the dab into popularity. It brought boy. It killed Dat Boy. What? And now we're going into a shitty year because of last year being so shit. Thanks for these god-awful memes. Okay, but this bitch has the nerve to go out to the paparazzi who are taking pictures when she can't fucking fight. And she's threatening to fight the paparazzi. These grown fucking men. This 13-year-old girl is threatening to fight grown men because they're taking pictures of her. And she totally fucking loves it. She just wants more attention. Obviously, that's what she's doing. Because no sane human being, I mean, maybe she's not doing it for attention, and maybe she's just fucking retarded. Well, she is, but, like, no sane human being would ever try to fight the paparazzi for no apparent reason. Fighting grown fucking men for no reason. I mean, there have been some people that have done it before, some celebrities, when the paparazzi are kind of dicks or something. They'll, like, smack the paparazzi or something. And, like, they'll get pissed off at fans and shit. That happens. Mostly with rappers. But, that happens. So, back on about how she went back onto Dr. Phil, right? So, when she went back onto Dr. Phil, she didn't thank Dr. Phil for sending her to, this, I guess, like, fucking farm or something, where she learns how to, communicate with horses and shit, and, like, ride them. And Dr. Phil paid his fucking money on this bitch. And what did she give him in return? Not even a fucking thank you. Nothing. She's like, oh, I could have picked that myself. I'll make twisty flops. So, the only bright side about this is kind of the horse doesn't have that many memes to, try to kill. Because there's not many relevant memes anymore. We need to make memes relevant again. But, yeah, guys, that's it. And me and my friends this weekend are going to be doing the last few episodes of this series. It's going to be fun. I think we're doing Harambe and Doge next. Alright, so, yeah, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed making it. And, yeah, guys, that's it for this video. Peace, hoes!